Good morning, students. Application type of problems on simple equations in chapter 3. See here, what is the problem? If we add 7 to twice a number, we get 49. Find the number. We add 7 to twice a number. We don't know the number, but we have to add 7 to the twice of that number. The resultant is 49. Find the number. We don't know the unknown number. మనకు నెంబర్ తెలియనప్పుడు మనం ఏమనుకుంటాం, it is x or y or z, ఏదైనా మనం వేరియబుల్ తోటి కన్సిడర్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఈ నెంబర్ కి 7 యాడ్ చేసినప్పుడు 49 ఆన్సర్ వస్తే అసలు ఆ నెంబర్ ఎంత, ఫైండ్ ద నెంబర్ ఎంత అనేది. సో see here, the solution is let the unknown, let the number be, let the number be x. మనకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి దాన్ని x అనుకుంటాం. ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఎ నెంబర్, ట్వైస్ అన్నా 2 టైమ్స్ అన్నా ఒకటే. ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఎ నెంబర్ ఈజ్ 2x. ట్వైస్ ఆఫ్ ఎ నెంబర్ ఈజ్ 2x. What we have to do here? We have to add 7 to this number. Add 7 to twice the number. So 2x plus 7 is, we get 49. So see here, now we will transpose the constant 7 here to that side, right hand side. So I am transposing here like this. 2x is equal to 49 minus 7. 2x is equal to 49 minus 7, nothing but 42. So 2x is equal to 42, then x is equal to 42 by 2. So if we cancel, 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 1s are. So x is equal to 21. So this is the required number. Required number x is equal to 21. So see one more problem here. If we subtract, here it is, the problem is adding here. Here in this problem is, if we subtract 22 from 3 times of a number, so 3 times of a number, we get 68. Find the number. So same, but here it is, we have to subtract 22 from 3 times of a number. ఒక నెంబర్ కి 3 టైమ్స్ చేయాలంటే 3 టైమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద నెంబర్ లో నుంచి 22 ని తీసివేస్తే వచ్చే ఆన్సర్ ఎంత అంటే we get 68 అంటుడు. అప్పుడు ఆ నెంబర్ ఎంత? Find the number. So see here, the solution, let the number be, తెలియదు కాబట్టి మనం ఏమనుకుంటాం, x. Let the number be x. 3 times of a number, 3 times of a number is 3x. 3 times of a number is 3x. What we have to do? Subtract 22. Subtract 22 from 3 times of the number. So 3x minus 22 is equal to how much we get? 68. See, in this simple equation we have to solve. So I am transposing this minus 22 to this side. What happens? This minus 22 becomes plus 22. So 3x is equal to 68 plus 22. 68 plus 22 is nothing but 90. So 3x is equal to 90. 3x is equal to 90. Then x is equal to 90 by 3. 3 1s are 3 3s are 0. So x is equal to 30. So this x is equal to 30 is required number. Required number. Sum of two numbers is 95. If one exceeds the other by 3, find the number. The two numbers కలిపితే వచ్చే సమ్ ఎంత అంటే 95. If one exceeds the other by 3, అంటే ఒక నెంబర్ కంటే ఇంకొక నెంబర్ ఎంత ఎక్కువ ఉన్నది? 3 ఎక్కువ ఉన్నది. So find the number. ఆ నెంబర్ ఏంటి కనుక్కుంటాడు. We don't know the number. So let the number be, let the number b. ఏంటి the number అంటే x. One number is x and another number is x plus 3 more than this, so x plus 3. So we treat this as the first number and we treat this as the second number. So the sum of these two numbers is how much is given? Sum of the two numbers is equal to 95. So one number x plus and another number x plus 3 is equal to 95. X plus x, 2x plus 3 is equal to 95. If we transpose this plus 3 to this side, what happens? 2x is equal to 95 minus 3. 95 minus 3, 92. 2x is equal to 92. X is equal to 92 by 2. So if we divide with 2, we get 2 1s are 2 4s are 8. 1 remainder 12. So 2 6. So x is equal to 46. One number is equal to 46. What about the other number? Another number is x plus 3. So 46 plus 3, 49. So one number is 46 and another number is 49. The sum of these two numbers is 95. See, one more problem here. Find a number which when multiplied by 7, number is 7 toti multiply chese and then reduced by 3, దాంట్లో 3 reduce చేస్తే nothing but decrease is equal to 53. See here, let the number be x multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7, then it is 7x. Given that reduced by 3, so 7x minus 3 is equal to how much? 53. So 7x, I am transposing this minus 3 to this side. What happens? 53 plus 3. 53 plus 3, 56. 7x is equal to 56. Then what about x is equal to 56 by 7? So x is equal to 7 1s are 7, 8. So x is equal to 8. So this is the required number. This is the required number. X is equal to 8. Length of a rectangle exceeds its breadth by 4 meters. If the perimeter of a rectangle is 84 meters, find the length and breadth. So, this is a rectangle. What is the condition given? Length of a rectangle exceeds its breadth by 4 meters. Actually, we don't know the breadth and length, but the connection in between these length and breadth is given. Length ki breadth ki madhya oka connection manaku condition rupamlo ikkada ichadu. Enti length of a rectangle exceeds its breadth by 4 meters. Breadth kante length 4 meters ekku untundi ani ichadu. Inka if the perimeter of rectangle is 84 meters, perimeter rectangle yokka perimeter mottamu 84 meters ani ichadu. So we find the length and breadth. See here, this is the length, this is the breadth. We don't know the length and we don't know the breadth. We have to find. So length of rectangle exceeds its breadth by 4 meters. So first of all we have to consider the breadth as x. So see here, let the length of the breadth is equal to x meters. Length is equal to 4 meters more than the breadth. So x plus 4 meters. X plus 4 meters. See, perimeter of a rectangle. The formula for perimeter of a rectangle is given. How much is given? 84 meters is given. Perimeter of a rectangle 2 of L plus B is equal to 84. 2 of length is how much given? X plus 4 plus breadth is how much given? X bracket is equal to 84. So 2 of x plus x, 2x plus 4 is equal to 84. 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 2s are. So 2x plus 4 is equal to 42. Now we have to solve this equation. 2x plus 4 is equal to 42. Transpose this plus 4 to this side. 2x is equal to 42 minus 4, that is 38. 2x is equal to 38. Then x is equal to 38 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 19. So x is equal to 19 meters. What is x? X is breadth. Breadth is equal to 19 meters. What about the length? 4 meters more than the breadth. So length is equal to x plus 4. That is 19 plus 4. 23 meters. So here the length is 23 meters. Breadth is 19 meters. A sum of 3000 rupees is to be given in the form of 63 prizes. If the prize money is either 100 or 25, find the number of prizes of each type. A sum of 3000 rupees is to be given in the form of 63 prizes. Okay, 63 prizes ki 3000 rupees ichara 63 prizes motaniki. If the prize money is either 100 or 25, prize money entundo okka dantlo 100 rupees leda 25 rupees. Find the number of prizes of each type. We don't know the number of 100 rupees prizes. We don't know the number of 25 rupees prizes. So, but the total number of prizes is 63. See here. Total number of prizes is equal to 63. Let the number of 100 rupees prizes is equal to x. Let it be x. 100 rupees prize x something. Let the number of 25 rupees prizes. 25 rupees prizes in the మొత్తము 100 rupees 25 rupees కలిపి 63 prizes. 100 rupees x అనుకుంటే 25 rupees ఎన్ని అయితే 63 లో నుంచి దాన్ని తీసేయాలి. So 63 minus x. So the amount total amount is 3000 rupees. The amount is nothing but the number of 100 rupees prizes and the number of 25 rupees prizes. So here 100 rupees prizes into number of 100 rupees prizes. 25 rupees. The number of 25 rupees prizes is 63 minus x is equal to 3000. See, 100 into x, 100x plus 25 into 63. 25 into 63. 5 3 is 15, 5 6 is 30 plus 1 31, 2 3 is 6, 2 6 is 12. So 5 7 5 1 1575 minus 25x is equal to 3000. So 100x minus 25x. How much? 100x minus 25x? 75x plus 1575 575 is equal to 3000. So see here, I am transposing this plus to this side. What happens? Minus 75x is equal to 3000 minus 1575. So 75x is equal to, subtracting here, 3000 minus 1575. So borrowing 10 minus 5, 5. Here it is 9, 9 minus 7, 2. Here it is also 9, 9 minus 5, 4. Here it is 2, 2 minus 1, 1. So 1425. X is equal to 1425 by 75. So see here I am calculating the 5. 5 15 75. 5 2 10. 4 remainder 42. 5 8 40. 2 remainder 25. 5 5. Once again I am calculating directly with 15 table. 15 ones are 15 ones are 15. 28 minus 15 13. 13 remainder it is 5. 135. So 15 9. So x is equal to 19. What is this x? X is number of 100 rupees prices. Number of 100 rupees prices. 100 rupees prices. Then what about the number of 25 rupees prices? 25 rupees price is nothing but 63 minus x. So 63 minus x. 63 minus 19 is equal to 44. Number of 25 rupees prices. So 100 rupees price is 19 and 44. Teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. The highest marks is 87. What is the lowest mark? So we already discussed in the earlier classes what is the use of the simple equations. So simple equation is to solve this type of word problems, daily life situations, puzzle type of problems we already discussed. So the teacher indirectly explained to the students. Some student asked, teacher highest marks ఎవరికి వచ్చినాయి అని. హైయెస్ట్ మార్క్ ఎవరికి వచ్చింది అంటే టీచర్ హైయెస్ట్ మార్క్స్ 87 అని వచ్చిందని చెప్పింది. మరి వాట్ ఈస్ ద లోయెస్ట్ మార్క్ అని అడిగారు. అడిగితే లోయెస్ట్ మార్క్ ఎంత అని చెప్పింది టీచర్. ద హైయెస్ట్ మార్క్స్ అప్టైన్డ్ బై స్టూడెంట్ ఇన్ హర్ క్లాస్ ఈస్ ట్వైస్ ద లోయెస్ట్ మార్క్స్. ట్వైస్ ద లోయెస్ట్ మార్క్ అంటే లోయెస్ట్ మార్క్స్ వచ్చిన వాళ్ళకి ట్వైస్ రెండింతలు రెట్టింపు ప్లస్ 7 కలిపితే హైయెస్ట్ మార్క్ ఈక్వల్ చేస్తే ఆ లోయెస్ట్ మార్క్ వస్తుంది అని చెప్పింది. సో what is the lowest mark? We don't know this, the lowest mark. So let the lowest mark be. Let the lowest mark be x. Highest mark. Highest mark is equal to 87. What is the condition between these two is given highest mark and lowest mark? With much condition ఏంటిది? The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks. Twice the lowest marks plus 7 is highest mark. So twice the lowest mark. 2 times of the lowest mark. Lowest mark is x. 2 times of x plus 7 is equal to highest mark 87. Now transpose this plus 7 to this side. What happened? 2x is equal to 87 minus 7. 2x is equal to 80. So 2x is equal to 80. So what about x? 2x is equal to 80. X is equal to 80 by 2. So x is equal to 40. So this 40 is what? X. What is the x here? The lowest mark. Lowest mark is equal to 40. So 40 marks of lowest. Highest marks of 87.